Hello everybody and welcome back to the Fighter Report here on Jared Takes the L. Of course, this is the Fighter Report on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and today's fighter is Earthbound's Ness. That's right, Ness from Earthbound / Mother. It's kind of considered the same universe here in Smash. And Ness is fighter number... Oh, what is he? Is he fighter number... Oh, goodness, why can I not even think? I believe he is fighter number 9, right? 10. Fighter number 10, I believe. Yes, fighter number 10. Sometimes it's hard to remember all of these fighters, but yes, he is fighter number 10. Or no, I'm sorry, he is fighter number 11. Can't even remember with all these videos that I made. Fighter number 11. So Ness is the 11th fighter to review here on the channel, and we again are going to go through all of his all of the usual stuff that we go through here, which is his origin, history in Smash, his appearance in the game, his taunts, his smash attacks, special moves, and we'll finish it off with the final smash. And of course, we do have 5 episodes of the Fighter Report this week. One on today, of course, Monday, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we will have a Funko Soda Sunday episode this week, and then Jared Takes the L, Jared for the win, and Jared Opens a Box will all be back next week. So don't worry, guys, that will all be back next week. But yeah, let's go ahead and not waste any more time. Let's talk about Ness. So Ness, of course, did debut back on Earthbound, which was on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System back in 1994. In that game, Ness was the main protagonist. He was part of a group of characters. The other characters in his group were Paula, Jeff, and yes, this character's name, Pooh. That actually was the name of the 4th character. And they were teaming up against the evil forces of Gigas, who was an alien being. And they were all able to defeat Gigas, still one of the creepiest Nintendo villains of all time. But Ness's main factor is that he actually has some incredible psychic abilities. And that's kind of what his main power is here in Super Smash Bros. So that's kind of his basic origin. He hasn't really been in any games since his most recent non-Smash appearance that I could find was actually just a cameo appearance in Mother 3, which was just a Japanese release back in 2006. He actually has not had any other appearances since then. So, yeah, he hasn't had many other appearances since then. So, a bit of a bummer, but here's to hoping maybe someday Earthbound will get some other game in its franchise. In terms of Smash, though, Ness has actually been playable in every single game in the series ever since the N64 version. He was playable in Melee, Brawl, 3DS, and Wii U, and of course Ultimate. So he's been there since the beginning. So at least he has Super Smash Bros. Games to kind of keep his franchise going. And in all of them, he's actually been one of the better fighters, in my personal opinion. But yeah, let's also look at his appearance here. This is obviously the most cartoonish that he's ever looked in any of the games. He has his baseball cap sideways. He wears the striped blue and yellow shirt with his and his red shoes. And he is also wearing a backpack with the black beady eyes, and that's pretty much it. Not much else to say about Ness. Pretty simple design, but there's not really much else you got to do with him. Actually, he started off as an 8-bit sprite, so they kind of had to work with what they had. But overall, not a bad job, Nintendo. Let's finally get to some of the more juicy things here. Let's take a look at his taunts. For his up taunt, he turns towards the screen and nods while saying, okay. This is kind of one of his more popular... Oop, and I guess I skipped to the side taunt. Okay, we're going to skip to the side taunt. He pulls out his baseball bat. That's kind of a traditional thing for him, is that his baseball bat is pretty popular. He pulls out the baseball bat and just holds it out in front of him. Then for his down taunt, he just shows some of his and just kind of waves it around in front of him and demonstrates some of his abilities. pretty cool. All right, let's take a look at his smash attacks. For his up smash attack, Ness actually takes his yo-yo. He pulls out the yo-yo and swings it upwards. That would be good for stopping any opponents that are trying to attack from above. For the side smash attack, he pulls out that baseball bat and swings it. This actually is a very powerful smash attack and can seriously do some damage to anyone who's trying to approach you from either side. And for the down smash attack, he pulls out the yo-yo again, and he actually sends it in the opposite direction that he's facing. So depending on whichever direction that Ness is facing, he will send it out in that opposite direction. Okay. Now let's go ahead and take a look at his special moves. For his special B move, this one is called PK Flash. If Ness just holds down B, Ness will summon a gigantic blue sphere that kind of just flies forward and then will explode in front of him. Boom. You kind of see it there. He can hold that as long as he can until it does hit the ground or an opponent. It does do a ton of damage if it does hit an opponent. For his side special move, Ness just throws a beam of fire out in front of him. This one's called PK Fire. For his up special move, it's called PK Thunder. Ness sends out a beam of thunder above him. This one is actually a little bit weird, so I am going to send the camera out normally. He actually has to aim the thunder out. You have to direct the thunder, and I am not very good at this, but you have to direct the thunder underneath you in order to actually propel yourself upward as a recovery. So it is one of the stranger recovery moves in the game, but, you know, I'm sure you can make it work. And as for his down special, it is called the PSI Magnet. It's actually a reflector move. It'll reflect any projectiles thrown its way, and it'll also I'm having a brain fart. It'll also replenish some of his health as well. All right, guys, time for Ness's final smash. This one is called PK Storm. Oops, sorry, Mario. So for PK Starstorm, Ness actually summons Paula and Pooh, two of those teammates I mentioned earlier, and he summons a shower of falling stars to attack his enemies. And he can actually aim it left and right, depending on which way you tilt the control stick. Let's see this in action. And that's PK Starstorm, guys. So that's going to do it for Ness today in today's episode of the Fighter Report. If you guys enjoyed, you guys already know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out the rest of this week's episodes of the Fighter Report. But hey, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.